Document Your December 2021 is available now at the Lilypad. The theme for 2021 is A December to Remember. There are many great items in this collection: alphas, papers, elements, numbers, journal cards, templates, and if you prefer a physical option this year, there's even some hybrid options. Let's start with the alphas. So Allison Pennington has created this lovely set of alphas that comes with numbers too. There's glitter and stamps and wood. We've got a couple of different styles and a couple of different options. And there's an ombre one that's a really cool look. I adore how it looks like snow on top of greenery. Next up, we have Bella Gypsy's alpha set. They used 11 colors on their different alphas, so there's lots to mix and match. There's the sparkly glitter, there's the epoxy beads, there's a candy cane stripe that has a little bit of glitter on it. Then there is the glitter epoxy. Some of them are the uppercase alphabet and some of them are the lowercase alphabet. And there's even a thick stamp that has kind of a cool, almost shadowy effect behind it. And the alphas all mix and match together. And the last alpha that I have is Just Jamie's Jumbo Alpha, and it really is jumbo. It comes with the black PNGs, and then it also comes with a brush. If you have a program that uses brushes, you can stamp it in any color you want, or you can always just change the color on it. And this large size, there are a couple of words, and then there's just the numbers and the letters. It's a nice big bold piece. And that is our alpha set. Next up is the papers. I love a good paper, and there are many amazing papers in this collection. I'm just going to show you a few of my favorites from each designer. First up, we have Allison Pennington's papers. Now, she has created so many gorgeous alternate color schemes, I really had to pick just a few of my favorites. This crinkly craft paper also has this awesome white version that has paint splatters that I love. And then there's this calendar page, which is so useful, and it's completely blank, so you could use it to plot what events are coming up or use it to show the date for the page. This cool paper, I totally see like little 2x2 squares that you could cut out and use as elements all over your page, or you could also use it as a background paper. Allison's papers also come with a cool action that will crop your papers down to a different size too if you have a program that uses actions. You can see that there's 8x8, 6x8, 4x8, so you can make them all sorts of different sizes, and that also works well if you're just layering paper pieces. Next up, we have Just Jamie's papers. She has included a set of solids with a little bit of texture to them that matches the color scheme for the Document Your December collection. You can see that this is the red one. And then there's the patterns. I love this white paper. It has just a little bit of a star texture to it. And I adore, there's a brick paper and then there's this tree paper. This tree paper, it just has so much whimsy with the different sizes of trees. And then it also comes in a slightly different version that's just black and white. And if you live where snow and ice is a thing, this paper is beautiful for those icy, snowy photos. Moving on to Lynn Graveson's Year's End papers. There are some fabulous ombre-looking papers in her collection. And then this one, it just reminds me of like a beautiful sunset. And then there's this one, which is kind of like more of a nighttime one. There's this cute tree paper, and it has a few different color variations. And I love how the small pattern would work really well for layering a bunch of papers on it. And then I'll finish her collection with this gorgeous paper. The little bits of gold throughout, and then that beautiful ombre pattern. That black is just so striking, and it can really make a layout stand out. Next, we have MBK's design papers. I love how this paper already has the paint added for me. I feel like I could just add my photo and be ready to go. And then this photo reminds me of some of those childhood ornaments that we used to have on our tree or we used to have around as decorations. I love that little bunny with his trumpet. He's just so cute. This sweet heart paper has the perfect little patterns, and this would be so versatile for other times of the year too, not just the holiday season. And it would be great, again, for layering because it's got that nice tiny little pattern. All of the solids she's included have this fabulous painted feel to them, and it has so much great texture on the solid colors. Speaking of texture, Rachel Jeffries has a fabulous set of papers with beautiful shadows and texture. Check out this music paper, and if you read it, it doesn't really say anything specifically holiday season, So it would totally work for other times of the year, maybe a concert that your child is in, or if you sing in a choir, you could totally use this as a background paper. Then there's also this paper that has so much texture to it. I see something new every single time I look. It's just beautiful. Elif Sahin's papers are next. There's this great, beautiful nutcracker paper. It would be so perfect for documenting a trip to the ballet, or if you have a nutcracker collection that you admire every Christmas season. And there's this gorgeous poinsettia paper. There's a lot of papers that have littler patterns like this one, and that makes them also great for layering or for working with a smaller book size like a 6x8 size. Next we have Celine Studios, and it's the final paper pack that we have. This pattern is just so perfect for Christmas sweaters or your pajama photo if you do the family pajamas. And then there's this super cozy photo with the house. And I love that little cup. It would be perfect for photos of snuggling up with Coco or coffee and a movie at home. And then the holly on this paper, again, that black background, it's just so striking. And it really just makes that holly stand out against that beautiful black background. Next up is our template sets. Our template sets are great for projects. 3 designers have created entire albums for you to simplify your project and allow you to focus on creating the memories instead of the pages. Scrapping with Liz, designed by Soko, and Fiddle-Dee-Dee Designs have complete album template sets for your holiday memories. There's this number set by Fiddle-Dee-Dee Designs, and I'll show you that in a little bit with some of the other number pieces. Here's the December Details 4 album set. This set of templates has mostly 1 to 3 photos per page, with a few pages that have 5. Great for those really photo-centric days. There's 31 templates total, allowing you to document every day in a month or whenever your holiday season lasts. Nobody's going to notice if you reuse a template or two. You can see here's one with 3 photos, and here's one that has more photos. This album comes with what I think of as a bonus, a cover page. December 2021 is all laid out. And of course, if you use her number template set, you could change that 2021 to really be any year that you need. Scrapping with Liz has also created a template album set. Her template set looks like it has holes punched in the sides to make your book. And the set has 31 layout options with the numbers interchanging between the written word and the numbers. This set focuses on big photos so you can showcase that one large great shot that you captured for each day. And then you also have a few that have multiple photo spots if there was a very photo-centric day or you had a lot going on. And of course, those numbers can be moved to any day that you want, so you can mix and match the templates as you need them. Designed by Soko has our last album template set. It comes in 2 sizes, the 12x12 and then also a 6x8. The 6x8 and the 12x12 are really similar designs. One has just been designed to fit that 6x8 size better. Each set has 25 templates plus a cover, a back, and then there's a blank template that doesn't have any numbers on it. Each template is labeled with the date tag, and then it says December Memories. Of course, those are removable. As is Soko's style, it's a very clean set. There's many pages with multiple photo spots, and then there's quite a few that have the single photo spot. And then the 25th day includes enough for 10 plus photos if you filled each one of those spots with a photo. Has a beautiful cover page, and then it also has the back page and then a blank template that has a spot for a really large photo, or you could fill it in with journaling or whatever else you would like. And that is our album sets this year for our December to Remember collection. Next up is our card sets. First up, we have a set of cards by Allison Pennington called Still Merry. In true Allison fashion, there are 2 different sizes and many alternates in the color for a total of 64 different cards. The cards do come in both a 3x5 as well as a 4x6 size, so you can mix and match so that you can fit your space just right. Next up is the cards by NBK Designs. Nicole has 2 sets of cards included also. She has one set that she calls the Clean Set, and that has more room for journaling or there's more of the pattern showing. And then the second set has some word art added to it, usually a prompt of some sort. This one says all through the house, so you could start to document about what it looks like all around your house right now. Again, here's one of the clean cards, and then here's a prompt card that she's actually included lines that you can journal on. And the prompts are perfect for guiding your thoughts as you're trying to think about what to write this season. The next set of cards by Elif Sahin Designs also includes alternates. She has 3 different orientations. There's a 3x4, there's a 4x6, and then there's a square, like an Instagram type size. And you'll notice each card has been designed for that size, so it makes them all just slightly different. Look at these nutcrackers. On the 3x4, there's 2. On the 4x6, there's 4 of them. And then on the square size, there's the 3 of them. Our next set of cards is from Celine Studio. This set also comes with cards for 3x4, some of them in the vertical as well as the horizontal layout. And then there's also some 4x6 cards. There's some great cards for writing on, and then there's this fun little tree card. The clean and simple design is perfect for pocket pages and for letting your photos shine. That is our straight journal card sets. We do have 2 other sets of cards, but those are going to be part of our number sets. One of the things with doing a December project is documenting each day with a simple number set. So we do have 2 more sets of cards, and they are part of our number series. Our first set of numbered cards is from Design by Soko. The number set comes with the plain card, the striped card, a striped overlay, and a number overlay. All of the cards are 3x4, and the transparent numbers are perfect for layering over photos. This set also comes with a Photoshop file, which allows you to change the colors, add or remove the stripes, or change the number. Each layer can be adapted to fit your page. The other set of number cards we have is by Celine Studio. These cute numbers come from 1 to 31. They're 3x4 size, but she does have both a horizontal as well as a vertical orientation. So that gives you the flexibility to be able to put it in a couple of different spots if you're doing pocket page, or just layer it on your page wherever you would like. There is also printable files included so that you can just use to straight up print the cards out for yourself. She's also created a set of numbers. There are 10 different sets of these numbers, and each one includes the full 1 through 31. There are some that are just the numbers, like this large clear vellum number. There's some little round numbers. There's some little circles that have both the number written in ordinal and the name of it. There's a few that include the word December or the abbreviation on them. This one has a transparent background as well as a white background so that you can layer it wherever you need to. And that line at the top is perfect for filling in who or what or where. This number makes me think of making a list, so you could easily write out a list of everything that you're doing. There's so much versatility to all of the numbers in this set. Lynn Grieveson Designs has our next set of numbers, and they're circle chip numbers. Each chip has a stamped look for the number in that pretty dark green. And then there's some extra word titles included, as well as a few icons in the same size as the number chip. Bella Gypsy has a fun postmark type stamp set for their numbers. Each one says holiday memories. There's the years only, or there's the dates from November 23rd all the way to January 6th. The dated ones don't have a year added, so you could use them on just about any year. And then the year ones don't have any dates on them, so you could layer them on all sorts of different holiday pages. Fiddledee Designs has these fabulous number templates. They're custom shadowed, making them super easy to use on your page, and they come in the Photoshop format, so you can pick whatever color you want to use to match your photos. The numbers would be great also at setting up a weekly layout or a daily layout or even a countdown of some sort. Rachel Jeffries has this fun number set that includes some word art as well as some journaling prompts with it. The numbers are a simple black and white number. And then they come with lots of fun word art pieces that cover the many different activities of the holiday season, including, of course, crafting. And then the journaling bits, just kind of to give you an idea of where to jump off from. Here's one of the journal prompts. It says, "This is the start of something very special." That is all of the number sets available for the December to Remember collection. Last but definitely not least is the finishing touches for layouts, the element packs. Our December to Remember collection has many different element packs. We'll start it off with Allison and her adorable trinkets. There's little sparkly snowflakes, there's little word out, there's some light bulbs, there's a cute little plastic pocket that's perfect for holding things on your page. And of course, there's some word art to go along with whatever you're doing this season. Just Jamie also has some sparkles with her heart elements. And those trees from that really cool paper are back in element form. And of course, some great word strips and little bits and pieces to add to your page. This open me is so cute and would look great on a page with presents. And then, of course, your Christmas playlist, because you can't forget what you're listening to. Lynn Grieveson is next. She has some fabulous flowers to add to your page. There's some cute little flares. There's some fun little phrases, of course. And there's this tree. It is so adorable. She's also made a beautiful paint cluster pack. Look at the beautiful paint transfers. They are so perfect to add that little bit of subtle pizzazz to your page, and it looks so amazing, and you didn't have to do hardly anything to make it look that way. MBK Design has quite a few fun little things in the element packs. She has this fabulous artsy bits and pieces. There's some great paint bits, just like the ones from Lynn. You just drop them on and your page looks totally finished. There's some flowers, there's some ornaments, some stars and snowflakes. And I love these little tiny houses. There's the individual ones as well as a longer scene one. There is some fabulous word art, of course, and this tree just made me smile. It's so cute, and it would be so easy to recolor or clip a paper to make it just pop out on your page. These adorable characters are individual, so you could actually pick and choose which ones you want, or you could use them all on your page, or you could spread them across. She also has a sticker pack. These stickers have the border on them all ready to go, and there's some beautiful texture to them. There's all kinds of holiday icons, from the candles and the trees to cocoa and nutcrackers. There's cookies, there's a mask, and then there's the same set of stickers that have more of a plastic look to them. Here's the house. You can see it's got that plastic texture looking to it. And then here's the snow globe, which actually I think makes it look more realistic. The last set of elements by MBK is a set of flares and stamps. Check out these cute flares. Some of them have word art, and some of them have similar icons from the sticker and element set. And I love how she put this character right in front of those fun little houses that we saw in that element set. The postage stamps are just adorable. I wish they worked for real, actual postage. They would be so fun to put on top of your Christmas cards when you mail them. Then there's a couple of stamps too with Christmas word art. Our next set of elements comes from Rachel Jeffries with this gorgeous mixed media vibe. This painted deer is just so fabulous. I love all the shading on it and the depth that has been created. The flowers just pair beautifully with that painted greenery that she has. And the music note paint, it just made me smile. It is perfect for any time, not just for the holiday season. And this little adorable tree has so much texture with that little bit of white, almost looking like glitter. Rachel's also created a postage stamp set. You've got this cute bird, which is so versatile. It would totally work in spring as well as just in the winter time. And it's got a great sketch look to it. Then there's the holly branch with that lovely background on it. And this fox is just so cute. He's got his head tilted, almost quizzically looking at us. Alif Sahin has an element pack with stickers as well as other bits and pieces. This branch is perfect for all sorts of pages. And then it's a sweet little candy cane, and she's got some fun little word art bits in there. And then that nutcracker. Those nutcrackers from the papers and the journal cards that she had, they're back as elements. And then, of course, you have to have Santa. Love his cute little ruddy cheeks that he's got going on in her pack. She also has a set of tags, and they come with a fully printable set of tags, so you could just print and cut them out and put them right on your Christmas gifts. And then, of course, it also comes with the elements to use on your digital pages. There's to and from tags, there's cute little decorative tags, and they come with the printable files to be cut out with a machine or to be fussy cut in the A4 and the letter size. So they are ready to go. Last but not least from Alif is the word strips. The preview is beautiful, and it is set up just like this if you are cutting them out. There's a print and cut setup with the single sheet, but if you're doing digitally, there's also individual cut pieces perfect for your digital layouts. Some little icons that you can use, as well as some word art that will complement all your holiday pages. Our last set of elements is again from Krista. She has some flowers and some foliage too. Look at that fabulous holly sprig. She's also included one of my favorite elements, which is washi tape. There's a few different designs. There's also some fabulous script words and some word art pieces included in her element pack. And that is a preview of all of our element packs from our December to Remember collection. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you find something to document your December. Welcome to a quick preview of the December to Remember Document Your December collection from the Lilypad. This one is specifically focused on the hybrid options. Most of the journal cards include a printable file that you can cut out and print, and some of the element packs do, especially the stickers, but I wanted to focus in on the specifically made for hybrid options, although they do include the digital pieces so that you can do your layout completely digitally. First, we have Things That Stick, and this is by Allison Pennington. You can see she's got lots of wonderful little tags and little stickers. And it comes straight up with a print sheet, and it comes up with the trace sheet so you can print and cut it on your machine. This set is by Elif Sahin, and she's got the elements all laid out for you. And she's also done the blackout copy so you can print and cut really easily. She's done that for all of the pages of her elements that she has, including her cute tag set that she's created. So those are all ready to print and cut and go. And then she's done the same thing with the word art. You can see it's all laid out pretty. She's got it set up to cut out each word piece individually so that it's ready to go. Some of our designers have included the PDF so you can just print and cut it out on your own as well, like this set of numbers that we have. So there are many options this time for our hybrid scrappers as well in our Document Your December collection. I hope you enjoy a December to Remember.